The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. The toughest SOB in WWE history. The iconic Texas Rattlesnake. A pivotal figure in the Monday Night Wars.
If it isn't the definition of irony that WCW once fired this man who would go on to become one of the biggest names in the history of this industry.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has done it his way every step of the way.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Big Bronson Reed.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy? Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Being set up in the corner for something. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Moving into the ring. He's headed out to...
Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Can the champ recover from that?
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A hockey stick? I see. He does not just want to hurt the competition. He wants to embarrass them.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, taking that hockey stick right to the head.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
That'll hurt. DDT. Reed about to come crashing down.
Up high. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Big boot. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
And a thunderous senton to follow. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Oh man.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
What a display of strength here. Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh, on the apron.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, that beat him down before he could beat you down mentality is on display there from Austin.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And Reed with a counter. Bronson Reed
With a Death Valley driver.
Oh man.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
And Austin showing he can do this all day, all by himself.
A hockey stick is definitely one of the more creative things you'll find underneath the WWE ring.
He dodges out of danger. Getting out of harm's way. Austin started through the announce desk.
A wake of destruction and demolished announce table.
These two are dead set on destroying each other. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy this could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Man, you can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
From the top.
What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Picked up and being carried around now. And retaliates with a counter.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Powered up across the shoulders and driven down with Wasteland.
And a senton for more punishment. Reed recognizing a chance to end this.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
The challenger comes up big.
Hoisted up high here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Austin in a state of distress now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Bronson Reed. A sit-out axe driver.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Elbow puts an end to that. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
What a spine buster.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Austin with a Thez press. Now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
The pin drop. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Got them off their feet here.
No.
The ambulance, oh God, that can't work.
Good Lord, taking flight. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
One step ahead there.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Samoa drop.
Incredible.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And Stone Cold showing his will to battle through the effects of this match.
Yeah, Austin somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hammered away with the right hand.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty nasty chop block. Austin with stop!
Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
Stiff elbow will break.
Austin stop to the announce desk. What was a fully functioning announce table is now debris covered with human bodies.
Costly attack on the announce table. Both superstars.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner in the new World Heavyweight Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.